Hello, if you can hear me, I am still trying to figure out a few things here. Something changed and I need to figure that out. So let's see. How do I show comments on stage? Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. Hi, Diane. Can you hear me okay? I have a fan on. I need a fan. I'm going to die if I don't have a fan on, but I will turn it down. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of struggling with technology lately, which is weird. I don't know why. Um, Hopefully you can hear me. Hi, Jan. I definitely share your referral link. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay. Now people are coming in. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Jesse. Okay, good. All right. So I had it set up. I'm hoping people will find the live. Um, I'm used StreamYard and it's kind of different. So I was trying to get it to combine and it's supposed to go to YouTube and then something happened with the YouTube and I don't think that that's where you're showing up on YouTube obviously, but I think I had two streams going so people might be a little confused. Let me just see something here. Oh, I guess I can do it here. Let's turn that off. I don't even need that here. Just waiting for some more people to come in and I want to get the links. Let's see. So I see the comments in one area and I think you guys see them on the YouTube on the YouTube. How's everyone's day going? I hope a little smoother than I'm doing it right now. This is for DTF design bundles, and they do a 1 hour special every month. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. 1 hour special every month where you can purchase the actual designs on a gang sheet, they call it, and immediately, have those sent out to you. They have special holiday bundles here that we're going to show you. And yeah, it's really fun because you can put them on both fabric. The DTF ones can go on fabric. Then UV DTF can go on to hard surfaces. Now I can use the DTF ones on the transfers can go onto like the wood, like little wood signs that you can make for your door hangers. But you just want to reduce the heat. So we're going to get all into that. And I want to thank DTF Design Bundles for inviting me along. This is a sponsored live event that they partnered with me on it. This is the second time. So I am so grateful for that. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to actually see you guys the whole channel here because this is a different setup. Oh, looks like Design Bundles have a different view too, their site. Okay, so let me get to the live here. There we go. Should be. So I think we have a couple people here. Hi, current comments. No, I don't want to do that. Why is it doing that? I guess I have to go to view my channel. Bear with me a little bit while everybody comes in. Oh, there we go. I can see me right there. 5 watching. All right. Turn it down because we don't want to have an echo here. Okay, so what I want to do is post the actual link so you guys can get over there and see it as you're watching the live here and shop the bundles because they're only available for this 1 hour. After that, then they don't have them until next month. They'll have a new bundle set available. So let me just get this going here. Oops. Oh my gosh, it locked me out. So it's 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Hi, Ollie. Thank you for joining. Oh my gosh, one little thing after another here. Oh, maybe I can post it here because I did have it all in. Yes, I did. Okay, there we go. So did it show all the links in that? No, I think it didn't. Okay, let me do that. Oh yeah, it did it. So there's like oh, it broke it up. Okay, so what I just pasted broke it up into a couple different comments there. But you're going to see the design bundle link here in one of these comments. Okay. We have 8 people in here now. Let's see here. Okay, well, let's get started. Okay, so what is design bundle? Well, they create these DTFs. And so DTF is like a direct to film transfer, and it lets you put like there's sublimation transfers out there, but you can't put them on, different fabrics, dark fabrics, and you have to have a special printer to make those. These are transfers that are much better than the old type of transfers, and they will go on to fabric, to wood, to hard surfaces. You can do a wrap around a one of those Libby jars like this, tumblers. And I did this last month when I did it. This is a design from last month, no longer available. But if you become a plus member with DTF Designs, and the link is in one of the comment fields there. Yes, yes. You can you go ahead and do that, Jesse? Do you want to pin the comment with the best links? Yeah, I was trying to make it all simple like that. Here we go. Let's do that one. And I think, can I do that? No. Yeah, there we go. So, what did I say? Oh my gosh. Is it hot where you guys are? Anyway, so director to film transfers, that's what I was saying, right? Okay, DTF. And so like you can put them on the hard surfaces. I made this one. If you become a plus member, that's what I was saying, then you can save a little extra, you can shop a little longer. But they're not just all about what I'm going to show you here today. They're all about if you have designs and you want to create a transfer out of that, you can upload that to design bundles and they will create the transfer for you, and you can purchase it that way. So they also have, if you become a plus member, they have discounts for everything you buy. They have specials for you. You can have access to like thousands upon thousands of designs already. So say you're thinking about maybe creating some special one-time gifts for those over the holidays, birthdays, whatever, that's a great resource to use them. And you get the licensing. So if you're in a small crafting business, or you have a business, or you're thinking about starting one, you get the copyright, you get the permissions to use and recreate those designs. And it's actually a really great site. I love it. I've used it for my own. That's how I got connected with DTF design bundles. I connected with them because I created that planting kindness and growing together. And I had a bunch of DTF designs made for me. So when you order them, well, let me just start. Okay. So what I have today are the DTF ones that go onto fabric. Okay. Now, like I said, I could put these onto like a door hanger too, with just reducing the heat. And we're going to go through these. I'm going to open them up. I have not opened them. And just a little inside scoop, they just arrived. We had a little issue with our shipping, and they just got mailed out on Friday. So they came really quickly, but they got separated from the other half of this big bundle special. But if you go to the link, open up a new tab and go to the link that I pinned there, then that's dtfdesign.net and shop the 1 hour special, then you can see the UV DTFs. And those are the ones that go onto the tumbler wraps and things like that. Keychains, anything you can think of that's a hard surface. You can make signs, you can make coasters with them. But we're going to open up one of these. And today's special, so let's just go through this first one here. Oh, new comments are coming through. Let me see her. Let me just catch up here. Hi, Josiah. Jan. Hi, Jan. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Tammy. She's made it. Tammy made it. Oh, I was supposed to text Lori a reminder, Tammy. So if you can do that. Oh, you probably. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I don't know if you can. Hi, Artie Geek Genius. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, so let's open up this first one. So I don't have all the bundles, but today's bundles are all $70 each, and I'm going to go through each one. And if you're a small crafter and maybe you just want to sell some things over the holidays to make a little extra spending cash, this might be what you want to do. If you're in business and start a crafty business, or you want to start a crafty business, this would be a great way to start. And what comes with each one of these bundles is a companion sheet. So it's going to have a breakdown to show you exactly like what your cost of your blanks are. T-shirts, tea towel, your coasters, whatever. And they're pretty conservative with that price. So they give you a really good estimate on that companion guide. And so then it will break it down, the cost of this, which is about, depending on what you're using, some of the smaller ones would be, around $1. Some of the larger prints, like for the large t-shirts, could be around $2. It works out to be, and then selling it and what it would sell for on the going price right now. So they give you a really good example on that companion guide. So this first one I'm going to look at here is the Spooky Season Bundle. And the Spooky Season Bundle is 21 decals or transfers, and it comes on a gang sheet. These are gang sheets when they put them all together like this. $70, 60 inches of transfers, and they're all set to go on your t-shirts, your totes, your tea towels. You can even make ornaments with these on the wood blanks. Let me get up and show you. It keeps going and going and going. You got a great big garden flag here you could use that for. So this bundle here, because they're so large, you get 21 of them on here. And if you decide to buy one, if you buy 2 bundles today, you're going to get free shipping. If you buy all 4, you're going to get a mystery bundle that is a half sheet of different transfers. And that mystery bundle is loaded. You can actually see it right now. It was a mystery, but now we know what it is. And it is the book and reader bundle. So if you have a reader in your family, great Christmas gifts, you can make a t-shirt, make different things with that. I can't get over how vibrant they are. No kidding, Jan. They're pretty bright. They're so pretty. I love this flag. That's huge, you guys. This is super large. Now I do have some blanks here, so we are going to use and make some right here where we're doing it. Hi, Lori. Welcome. I'm glad you were able to make it. Oh my gosh, Tammy. No, you don't need to do that. So let's see something here. I want to talk a little bit about this bundle. This is the spooky season bundle. And so that's the companion guide for that. And it helps me too, because I'm not quite the professional I should be. So this bundle, like I said, it has 21. Of the 21, you get the larger sized t-shirts for adults. And I had that all listed here, I thought. Maybe not. Hi, Michelle again. Okay. So you get 3 large t-shirt decals. You get 3 smaller ones. They're 8-inch transfers for children's size t-shirts. And I do have some children's size t-shirts here. You get the mini, I think it's 3 mini, like for the front side of a t-shirt, mini transfers. You get some hot multi-use decal transfers. 1, 2, 3. You get, looks like 6 of those. You can use those on tea towels. I'll do some here, right here. Tea towels, hats. You can make a sign with them, put them on some burlap. You get some extra tea towel ones here. You got that garden flag that I showed you, and some that are made for multiple uses, hats or a t-shirt too. So here it is. So they say here, this bundle right here, that's $70, you're going to be able to make, and these are like medium range pricing and estimates, 3 adult t-shirts with a $50 profit, depending on what you pay for your t-shirts, 3 kids t-shirts, $32, 3 pocket tees, 44 profit, 6 tote bags, 2 tea towels, 1 garden flag, and 3 hats. And your potential profit, if you do make everything on here, would be like $267 after your cost. So that's kind of fun. We're going to get into this because I want to start making something right now. Now, I'm always shopping around. So if you're just thinking about doing this, hi, KT. Thank you for joining today. Hi, Linda. Crazy Mimi up's here too. So I am always shopping around, especially if you're thinking about gifts for the holidays, or if you're going to do this as a craft business, I would suggest you look on Temu, Amazon for bundle blanks. And that's where I got some of my bundle blanks. You're going to see, we're going to make something with this tote. So I found these on Temu and I got them in a bundle, and I don't even think they were $2 each. So that's going to increase my profit based on their numbers here. I think I got my blanks a lot less. Okay, so those are just estimates. You can increase your profit big time. I found these in a blank bulk purchase from Temu, also little canvas bags, so we'll add something to that. I have several different types of blank flags, garden flags. I got the nylon one and the burlap one because I love this for fall. I think that will make a really pretty one. And then I was at Walmart this week, and I went and found this on the clearance aisle. I got the extra large youth. So this is going to be a youth one. We'll put one of the youth iron-ons onto it, transfers. And it was a bag of 2 of these Bella Canvas, which are nice cotton t-shirts, for $6. So that brings it down to $3 a t-shirt. So you can make a lot more profit than what they're even mentioning. So their estimates are pretty fair. And so let's see. So all of these they're called DTFs, transfers, and they're a little bit better than your old-fashioned iron-on, not your applique, Cheryl. And these you would want to heat it up with your heat press. And I need something to drink because I'm getting a little bit crazy here. Yeah, we probably have some pumpkins, Jan. Probably have some pumpkins for Linda to make pumpkin head there. It's 320 degrees, 15 seconds of press. you'd want to preheat your item. So let me get up and move over there. Okay, so it's already heated. I've had it up for a while. Let me turn my thing here. Okay, there we go. I have a brand new heat press, by the way. It arrived, so I'll be showing that off soon. I have a Teflon sheet in there, so we're just going to heat this up. This is a child's shirt. Kind of laid on here. You can measure it all out all you want. Make sure. Let's see. I want to go up about there. So we'll just do that for a couple seconds. And let's find our design. So if you buy UV, DTF, and the DTF in all the bundles all together, or you buy one of each, whatever, the one that's frosted is the one that goes onto fabrics. The one that's clear is the one that goes onto the hard surfaces, like the tumblers and things like that. Okay, so we want to find the child one. I think it's on this bundle. And that's what I said, right? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This one right here. I think let me just see something here. Am I looking at the right one? I think so. See what they had for the kids. I think I'm looking at the wrong bundle. This is something else. But I like that. We might do that one. Let's look at this other bundle before we make something, because I just don't know which bundle I have. This might be, how many are in here? Because there's a bundle that I have. Should have 19. This one says, oh, this is the personalized one. Okay, so let me start over. This one is the personalized one. So they leave enough room that you can actually put your name, or if you have like a Cricut and want to do like your vinyl, and you can personalize some stuff with this. But I wouldn't. I mean, I have like, I don't know, maybe if I put it on a sign, you know, I could put the name across the top, maybe add ribbons, whatever. But we will do something from this in a second. I want to get one of the child size ones. I know. They're also cute. Oh no, KT, is it back? So that was another thing. I'm having like Wi-Fi problems all of a sudden. We had a power outage a week ago. Not us. The Wi-Fi went out in the whole area. And ever since then it hasn't really been as stable. So I think they fried my or they damaged my router. But that's fine. It's not mine. It's the companies that I have my service through. And if you know me, you know, of course I dropped something. Of course I did. Okay, so this is the one I was just talking about. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this. This is the spooky season one. You got your lattes. You have your skull, your ghost, the bow. I love the bow. Let's see if I can get all this up. These are all 60-inch long gang sheets. They call them gang sheets. How cute are these? Oh my gosh, you can make all kinds of ornaments or coasters, or that can go on a tea. You can, a tea towel, you can break these all up too if you wanted to. Just waiting for Halloween. I know it's not reversed, but you'll see it. It's reversed here, but my view doesn't have it reversed. I thought I did. Okay. This is the kids one. I think we might do that one. That's super cute. So I'm 62 inches. There's the flag. Okay. I'm on the right one now. The ghosts are cute, huh? Isn't this one cute right here too? This is super sweet. And then you have ones that can go on coasters, hats, not on coasters because this is for fabric. Tea towels. Okay, I'm going to cut out this one. So when you decide which one you want to do, all you do is cut it out. We're going to cut it out. Now the DTF transfers will have two layers to them. They'll have the part that's the backing that protects the stickier part because you don't need heat with those. And you would place that on your tumbler or your hard surface. Squeegee it down. I start in the middle. I can do one here from the last month and show you how it would work in case you decide to do that one. And then you would take off the top layer once you have it all adhesive. I'll put down. Oh my gosh, those Halloweens. I love them. Yes, super cute. Okay, so I'm going to shrink this up, cut this off a little bit more so I can center it on the t-shirt, which is probably pulled off by now. And you don't turn it or nothing. You just place it. There's like texture to the back, which is all the adhesive part, and it's only on the image section. So like right here, you don't have adhesive, or here you don't. That's what makes this really nice. So, and the colors are there. So like, this is so cute. It says hanging with my booze. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. So what I'm going to do now is put this on here. I'm sure that was a pretty view with my backside. Sorry, guys. And I don't know if I have my measuring tape here. Nope, I don't. Of course it's not. Okay. So we're going to eyeball this. So you can take it and kind of like not put a crease in it, but kind of eyeball the center here, which I think will look nice with the ghost in the center. And then bring it down a little bit. Here we go. Now I have like heat protective tape, and I'm going to use it this time. I didn't use it last time, but I think it does matter. It does help to keep it. So like when you put your heat press on top of it, it doesn't shift. Now you don't need a heat press with this. You can use a regular iron, but you have to be sure to put a lot of pressure onto it. Okay. So the pressure is what's going to adhere it. So push that in here. I have it at 320. I have 15 seconds. That's all it takes, 15 seconds. Now I will do a second press when this is done with my Teflon sheet on top, because I feel like it kind of like really embeds it into the fabric so that you don't get that applique touch feel to it. So it's already done. Look that up. Oh, it's going to need a little bit more pressure. Okay, so let me do this. I'll put this here. I think my thing had, let's put that down. Start one more time here. Am I hitting the right button? Yeah, my temperature went down. It should have cooled off in here because it's not cool in here. Not cool at all. Yeah, she can personalize it. See how that Teflon sheet kind of shifted off? So that's another good reason to have the tape on here. Not regular tape. Don't use any tape if you don't have it. Just make sure it doesn't move. Now, these are what's called a cold press peel. You don't peel off the top until it cools off completely. So while this is cooling, I will put it over here to cool, and I will do another one. Because we have two t-shirts here. Should have decided and cut that out to begin with. So I don't know, anyone who's come in now, I'm not sure if you were here when I was talking about the Members Plus program. They have a program where if you were trying to do a crafting business, or you had some designs and you want to make some more gifts or whatever, they have a great deal, and it lets you shop earlier, lets you shop with discounts. You get access to thousands and thousands of their designs, as well along with the licensing to sell those items. This one's cute, huh? Happy fall, y'all. I'm not sure. Is that the child size one? I think so. Trick or treat. That's a cute one, huh? That would be cute on. No, you don't want to put it on orange. A white tree. That would work. Yeah, let's do that one. Am I doing the right ones for the kids? Yeah. Oh, sweet and spooky. Let's find that one. Sweet and spooky. Oh, it's down here. Let's get the sweet and spooky. It will. Wait till I peel it away. You guys are going to be in love with it. Let's see here. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Here's my scissors. I've had vertigo all day today, so I'm a little bit out of sorts. I don't know what. I'm feeling a lot better than I felt this morning. I think I was dehydrated. That's the problem. So we're going to do this one. Sweet and spooky, okay? So I have that other t-shirt. This one's almost ready to peel off. Am I looking professional? I don't feel professional today at all. I was stressing because we were aware that there was a delay in the shipping through the postal service, which I have issues all the time. So I was kind of stressing whether or not I was going to have to show you pictures or show you stuff from last month, which you can't get, which would not be fun. Now that temperature went up more. Okay. So we're just preheating the top. Oh, wow, Kelly, that's sad. I mean, you had to carpet the hall walls just to keep from bouncing off when she had vertigo. Oh, and if you're watching this on the replay, it's still fun to watch and to see because they do this every month. They will have different design bundles offered every month. So it's really fun to see. I can't wait as we get closer to the holidays what new items they're going to come up with. See these right there. So try and want to get all the creases out. Try. Let's do this right here. That down. Okay, now we're going to put that back in. Just pull that out. And hit start. I have it preset for 15 seconds. That's okay. Sweet and spooky. Okay, oh, so now let this one go off. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be so stinking cute. Okay, then I'm going to put this on here. I just like that second press. Oh, that's right. I press. I do the second press after I peel with the Teflon sheet. Okay, so we're going to peel this off. Bear with me, everybody. Not the professional. So it peels right off when it's cool. And it comes off that bright. Look at that. Isn't that so stinking cute? Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? Isn't that adorable? That's so cute. Yeah, I think this is one of my things I love the most, how these different patterns come. Now I'm going to second press this because I like the way it feels when you second press it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. We'll let this one cool. And I just second press it for like 15 seconds again. So these are only available for 1 hour from the DTF designbundles.net site. And if you sign up as a, use my link if you sign up as a Plus member, because you'll save some extra. I am affiliated with them now. Bye, Lori. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hi, Mama. I like sublimation too. Sublimation, though, the blanks cost a little bit more. They're still nice. They're beautiful. I love working with it. They'll cost a little bit more if you're starting out. Maybe this is the way to go. And you can't always do sublimation on dark fabrics or all the fabrics without buying extra stuff. So there we go. I love that. Okay, now let's see if this other one is ready. And it is. So these are Cool Peel. Whoops, that one might. Yep. And I'm doing 2 children's shirts right here. Okay, Diane, thank you for stopping by. Oh, we'll have fun with that, Diane. That chit chat down under. That's super cute. Okay, we're going to do a second press on that real quick. You don't have to. I just find that's my preferred. I just love it. I just love how it feels. I want to make one of these flags, so I have to pick out this flag here. It is, except it's a little bit better. The colors are more vibrant, I think. Okay. There we go. Ooh, hot, Mama. It's hot. Sweet and spooky. Not reversed. I'm sorry. It's correct on the T-shirt in front of me, but I think it's not mirroring on the camera. So there you go. Yep, you have to do it. Those are so cute. Let's find a flag here. Oh, is there a flag on the other one? I think there is. But this is there's that large one. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's going to fit on that. Okay, let's do that large flag. And if you go over to the website right now and shop the DTF bundle dollar days, you'll be able to see all of the bundles that are available. And if you buy all 4, you get a mystery bundle, which is a half gang sheet, just 30 inches long with a ton of, I think they're going to be good for like teacher gifts. They're all like about reading and books, and they come with the wraps for the tumblers. I think it's all UV DTF on that bundle. Oh, good. Oh, okay. I thought it might be reversed. Maybe it's just what I'm seeing here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that, Tammy. So we're going to do this one on a flag. Now, you have to be careful. This has a backing like that. That's kind of plastic. And then the burlap. So you just want to use a lower heat. And I am going to use a Teflon sheet on top of that. And here's another thing. So all of these gang sheets will have their colors on the side here. You want to cut that off because you don't want that to show up on your image, on your fabric. Uh-oh. Somebody texting me because I couldn't tell if that was something about this. Let me just check. Nope, it's not. Okay. Okay. I should kind of I'm not going to preheat that one. I'm going to do this in little. I should have looked up how they do this one. So what's nice is there's a straight edge on the bottom of this, so I can use that as my guide. And I do want to bring this down a little bit. I'm going to drop it down to 300 degrees. Okay. And that's the same like with wood. If you put these onto a wood door hanger, you'd want to drop it down a little bit. Oh, I'm going to have to do this in 2 presses because it barely fits on there. It's so big. Cross your fingers, you guys. We might have our first fail. Let's see. I hope not. Okay, we'll let that cool off a little bit, and we'll pick out our next thing for the next item. So I've been wanting to do something on this tote. This is a canvas tote. I bought it in a bulk, so I have several of them for from Temu, and that's where I find some of the best prices. I also found some great bulk items on Amazon and Shein. So yeah, I'll be able to really capitalize on the cost and get the biggest profit. Oh, Keely Joy's here. Welcome. Hi, Keely. Okay, so let's pick something for this tote. I don't know if that would fit on the front part. Oh my gosh, this is kind of cute. That would look good on a tea towel too. Let's see something here. I like this. This might fit right on that square. I think we're going to use that. Hey, Liddy C. How are you guys doing? I'm showing them how to iron these on, these DTF pieces. Got that. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Set it and forget it. No, don't forget it. It will burn. Don't forget it. So we're making a garden flag right now. That seems to have done good there, but I didn't get it all, so I have to turn this and do it again for this other section. Let me sneak. Oh, you guys, and it didn't do anything to the back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. Now, these are all cold pressed for anybody who's entered the room right now, the live right now. You don't peel this off when it's warm. You wait till it cooled off. And if you just joined us, let me show you the 2 little kid t-shirts we just made. We made this one, sweet and spooky, and we made this one, super cute. And there's plenty of room to add, you know, more personal names and things like that if you wanted to. Okay. And they get heat pressed for 15 seconds at 320. Okay. Now burlap sometimes can be a little bit more difficult. I'm not going to lie. But I want this on the burlap. I think it is going to look the best on the burlap. So I'm going to take it, like I said, in a couple times here, but I want to do it in short spurts because I don't want it to damage the backing. Hit start, let that one go. We're going to, in the meantime, get this up off the floor so I drop everything. And I think we're going to put this one on this tote. So if that fits there, it's going to fit on that pocket. Not 100%. So let me check this because this might take a little bit more effort. Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, so And I'm always on the lookout for good pricing on blanks. Okay. That is going to be a little, what if I do that? Well, we might put something else on the pocket, but I think we'll put this one on the back. You guys are just waiting for me to burn this, right? You know, I'm going to forget I have this over here. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to let that cool off a bit before I peel it. Right now, you can't even tell, but I have the coating on top of it. We haven't even peeled this off yet. So that is one I can't wait to see. No damage to the back. It totally worked out fine. So I can't wait to see that one. And then let's see. So this one here, I think we're going to put it on the back of this tote. Yeah, that's going to be super cute. We are going to increase this to 320 because I had lowered it for the burlap. Okay. I am going to preheat this one. So you do on your t-shirts, your totes, your bags, whatever, you want to preheat the fabric. It will help it to stick a little bit easier, quicker. Let's see here. Start. Let that go for 15 seconds. And also on these, you want to make sure you have your top and your bottom. So that would have been just my luck. Oh, it's coming off. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to have to put a little bit more heat on that on the bottom there. Okay. I can tell. Oh, no, it's coming. Okay. All right. All right. It's ready to crack right off. Okay, hold on. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit more heat on this so I can see where it's not totally adhered yet. But again, that's because this is burlap. It's going to take a little bit more time. Yeah, see how fast it goes, Kelly? KT Kelly, it does go fast. So it doesn't take you cut it out. You have a gift right there. This is a gift. If I was going out tonight and needed to bring something for the holidays, if it was a holiday party, this would be fun to have. Just whip it up really fast like that. Okay, we're going to put more heat on that in a second. Now we're going to line this one up. Get this centered. And there's only one way to put these on here. You have the coating. It feels rough on one side and smooth on the other. The rough part is the adhesive. It's actually the special coating that they use for DTF. And that's the side that goes down towards your fabric. Okay, we're going to push that in. Bring that over. Hit start. Let's see. That buzzer is going off every 5 seconds, every 15 seconds. We are going to let that one cool off now. Over here. Cold peel only. They won't work if you peel it off, and you have to have patience. But the only way I can do it and have patience is I keep busy doing something else. Yeah, you can make a ton of gifts quickly. Okay, so this time I am going to use the Teflon sheet on top. Push that back in because I'm not redoing it. I'm putting a second press to it. Start that. I didn't reduce the heat, but I think I'll take it out before the heat goes. Am I missing anything here? No. How is everybody doing today? I'm sweating to the oldies here because it's hot in this room anyway, but then I have this heat press going and it puts out a lot of heat. These are hot. Okay, this one should be cooled off by now. Let's check it before we peel it all. Make sure I put enough pressure on it. Pressure is your friend here. You want a lot of pressure. So we'll press that one a second time. And if you do have a zipper, you don't want to touch it because it's going to be hot. Like I just did. Isn't that cute? I will press it a second time. That came out super cute too. These are great designs. And like if you're a designer and you want to create your own iron-ons, DTF bundles, design bundles, become a Plus member and you can have them whip those out for you. You just upload your design like I did with my Crafts Cafe stuff or favorites with Laura stuff. That is so cute. So there you go. That's on the burlap. And it's super hot, so I can't even like hold it all the way. That is so cute. Yeah, that came out really cute, you guys. What do you think? Very cute. I like that. Oh my gosh, the more I look at it, the more I like it. That might be my favorite thing. I didn't even think I was going to like it that much. It was kind of plain, not as bright colors, but here, you got to see it again. I think it's one of my favorite things. Okay, let's do this one again. And these do not, you can wash all of this. You can throw it in the washer. These are supposed to last, and they have longer than you probably keep the item. It did look good on the burlap. I'm like, wow. So pretty. I gotta like lay it flat because it wants to curl from being heated up and cooled off. Here we go, another 15 seconds. Calling my name. Cute. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. What a cute little, and you got a little zipper. I'm going to put something here because we have enough little things that we can put something on that side. Now, I want to make something else. Put this aside. So I found these. These were like at Walmart. They're I don't know. I think it was like $4, and I get 4 napkins in it. And these are just like little cotton napkins, but they're the size of a guest towel in your bathroom, like on display that you never want your husband to touch or your kids to touch. They're not supposed to use these, but they will. But these are folded in a way, and they're large napkins. They look just like little hand towels. So you can make some really, hi Michelle, you can make some really cute little guest towels for the holidays. Let's just find something to put on here. We're going to preheat this. It is already folded perfect, so I don't want to refold that. Let's see. I want to pull on that stuff. We'll let that heat up while we find a tea towel design, a guest towel design. These are kind of cute for pumpkins. Use those. With a little bow. I don't know. I can't decide. Okay, that's ready to go. Okay, let's look at this. We're going to look at both of these. I wish I had the other two, but we're going to look at 2 of these. You guys are going to pick. Which one am I going to do for the guest towel? That's a pretty guest towel one. They even have a smaller one if you want it on the front of your t-shirt. Got the little ghost. You could do a whole series of guest towel with these hats, or that can all go into one t-shirt. So many options. I don't know which one I'm going to do. Let's look at that other one because I forget what I have. How are we doing on time? What time is it? Oh, yeah. So you want to check out DTF designbundles.net. That's where you're going to find them. When this hour's up, they're not going to be available. But you can check out the VIP Plus. Actually, it's called the Plus membership. And you might have a couple more minutes on this. I don't know that 100%, but you will have access to thousands upon thousands of designs along with the licensing to sell that design on your products. And you don't even need to sell them. You can be going on there to make something unique for your family or guests or friends. I'm trying to find, oh, I like that with the Turks. These are cute. Oh my gosh. This would be cute on something on a t-shirt. Should I do one of these? Hi, Donna. Welcome. Should I do one of these on a tea towel? A guest towel? That's cute. Dead inside, but spiced. That's funny. These are really pretty. That could go on the pocket of the other side of that tote. No ideas, anybody? What do you want me to do? I'm going to pick one if you don't. I'm going to pick one. It's a small, I'm going to maybe do this one here. Oh no. These are so cute. I can't decide. I like this one, I think. You're watching in Australia. Is it getting to be winter there soon? The happy fall would be good for towels. Okay, where's that one? Happy fall. Happy Halloween here. Does it say happy fall? Oh, was it down? Was it on the other one? That says happy Halloween, that one. This is a cute t-shirt one. The latte one. Yeah, I like fall too. Okay. So I don't have to unwrap this. Let's go put this one out. If I don't see that other one here. Happy fall, y'all. That's a good t-shirt one. Is that the one you're talking about? I have a few more minutes. I'm going to get this last one done. You're doing great, Tammy. Thank you for your help. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, all my moderators who have been helping keep things flowing here. This is a cute towel too, right here. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think I have time to search all of them again. I have those great big envelopes that are like for 8.5 by 11 papers. I think I'm going to cut these up and put them in there because it's easier to get through and see them. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to do one like this. Over a little bit. Okay. Just put it down, tape it so it doesn't shift. With the heat resistant tape I use for sublimation cutting. Put that on there. And 320. Oops, I'm going to have to pull that up. 320 for 15 seconds. And you got a gift right before you leave the house. And you can even put these on like those wine bags, you know, they make those wine canvas bags. You can create your own. They sell blanks for those too. Great with that. Oh yeah. They really look nice on these cotton. And so that's another thing, sublimation, you can't put on cotton without using a different spray or different kind of something else you have to buy. Let's do this one here. Yeah, I don't need to do all that. We'll do that right here. It's a cute one. And they're all cold peel. Oh, at the end of winter. Okay, so Australia's going into summertime, and we're at the end of our summer. Oops. Okay. I mean, these could be napkins, even though I'm going to use them as guest towels. I thought that'd be really pretty displayed on your dining room table for the holiday too, doing napkins like this. So I try to buy my blanks where they're around $1 each, no matter what kind of blanket is. If I can't buy a bulk where the item's like $1, maybe two. T-shirts are a little different. So when I can find t-shirts at $3 a piece, that's a good deal. Okay, cold peel. We'll let that one cool off. We should be ready to do this one before we end the show. Got 5 more minutes. Yep, it's good to go. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. If I could hold it straight. That is so stinking cute. What do you guys think? Lots of babies running around down in Australia soon. What am I making? I'm using DTF transfers, and they're from DTF Design Bundles. They have special bundle deal going on today for 1 hour. It ends in 5 minutes. The link is pinned in the comment field. If you want to go look at them before they run out, when they're done, they're done. But they do have a membership where you can sign up for. Use my link in one of the pinned comments as well, and you can take advantage of some extra shopping time and discounts. This one's still warm. I don't think I want to peel it off yet. Let's see. See, this is what I would do. I would get so impatient and want to peel it off, and that could make a problem. So they do have great graphics, great designers. People upload all the time and make their designs available for everyone. There's tens of thousands of designs on DTF bundles and designs, and you can get discounts at the, have them, you can buy them at discounts. They'll come on either a digital transfer. If you have your own products that you want to print from, you can download them as a PDF, create Cricut item out of it, create sublimation out of their designs. Okay, I think we can peel this one off now. Oh yeah, that's super cute. That's super cute too. So we made quite a bit in 1 hour while I'm talking and being very professional here. What is your favorite item? I think I like this one. I like this flag. I like the burlap, the way it looks. We did that one. If you just came in, let's show you a little recap of what we made. We did that garden flag on burlap, which takes a little extra finessing, but it works. I made this little tote decorative bag. We made 2 children's t-shirts. I think so, Jesse. I can tell that. You might see that somewhere. We made this t-shirt for a little one. And we made 2 more tea towels here. These little guest towels for your bathroom. Yeah, the burlap is one of my favorite too. But these are so bright and cheery and fun. You like the t-shirts, the kids' t-shirts. Isn't this sweet? Oh my gosh, this one's sweet. Sweet and spooky. And you can embellish them. I mean, this is just the beginning. So say you're really crafty. I would like almost put a fabric bow here, stitch that on, a couple stitches with a piece of fabric there. There's so many ways to embellish this even further. I want to thank you all for joining. And I want to thank DTF Bundles, Design Bundles, for inviting me along again and partnering with me to do this live. It's not always easy, and we had some hurdles to get through with my Wi-Fi, shipping, but it all happened, and I appreciate each and every one of you that showed up for this, because it does help. Ad bling for Linda, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, there was a lot here, a lot. And there's probably another 60 products I could make out of this. Okay, so don't forget thumbs up. Thank you, Jesse. That's true. Thumbs up, share it out. Because even if you're new to DTF or you're thinking about it, just because this set will be expiring here in a few minutes doesn't mean you might not want to check them out and see what else you could work out, especially if you're a creative person and you have designs in your mind. You can upload and have your own creation out of it. I'll be doing another live for sure. I'm already committed next month with DTF Designs, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Same, I think it's like which Wednesdays? Second Wednesday. It's about the second Wednesday of a month. Bye, Bye, Marie. Thank you, Libby. Thank you, Linda. Linda, we got to bling something out for you. We got to bling something out. Yeah, this tote is super cute, Jesse. Thanks so much, Kelly. Kelly with KT. And if you're watching this on replay, drop a comment below. Let me know what your favorite item was. And if you've ever worked with DTF, we didn't even cover the UV DTF but here's what I made from last month. The last month bundle. These are ceramic tiles from Dollar Tree that come in pack of 2 for $125 still. And you just peel off the back, stick it on, and peel off the top part. And these are on here. That's what I made last month. Super cute. They have great designers. So I guess that's going to be it for now. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you'll go check them out. And I'll see you next month. Maybe I'll do another live not related to this, and we'll do just some chatting. So take care, everybody. Okay, I'll see you soon. Thank you, everyone, for your support today. Love you guys. Love you all.